very narrow. So, whereas I'm looking all the time, or I'll let my camera look, and I'll see, what did my camera see that I didn't see, and it's all this, you know. It's like, wow, what is that? And I knew what that was because I shot that, but I shot it in a different way. So these are all photographs because there's so much to look at already out there that you almost don't need to make anything new. So these pieces over here are all photographs. They come from photographs. Every one of these comes from a photograph. This is a photograph of another art piece I made stuck onto another piece. So I use the camera right now rather than the paintbrush. I don't use my eye and the paintbrush. I use the camera to come up with it. Another faculty member said these look like watercolors, but they're all photographs. Why do I do it? I really can't say. I do it because I like to make things, and I like to look at things, and I like to try to. Those are two most important. That's why I always, the first thing I go to try to see is art somewhere. I try to look and see if there's something there that makes me see better, makes the world more interesting to me. Not to explain the world. I have no idea how to explain the world. I just want to see it a little bit better. So, this is a photograph I took when I was studying film and photography. This is the photograph that all of these images come from. Right down here, a little detail right down there, and it becomes a very useful source of painting, basically. Those are really paintings in a way. You could paint that, but what I don't particularly like painting very much, so I want to use what's painterly about it, but then I want to bring it off the wall. I want to light it up. I want to. Unfortunately, I haven't succeeded as well as I would like to. Most people are seeing the image and they're not seeing the structure, or they're seeing the structure and not the image. So, if I was successful, you wouldn't really be able to separate the image from the structure. So, to that degree, I'm not successful yet. But this is a brand new piece. The idea came during Christmas break. I drew a bunch of holes, put it all together, and did a lot of work. And Pam didn't think I was going to get it together in time. She was, is this going to be up by Monday, Bob? In fact, what was my answer? Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Is the light behind the images something that you thought of prior to hanging them on the wall?
Yes, absolutely.
And are they in the spots that you wanted to illuminate?
Are they in?
Or like, what was the
Yes.
reason? Yeah.
That there's some mistakes there. Sunday night before I opened, that yes was really a hopeful yes. I told Pam. I had some issues where a lot of stuff was visible behind these pieces that I did not want to be visible. Here, it's much better. I mean, you can come over here and look in the side if you really want to, but it's not going to change the way the thing looks out front.
Make it really hard. And what is the mirror? Did you choose that specifically as well?
These pieces were all intended to be lit, visible LED squares there, but there are no plugs.
Oh.
So I decided to use the lights, break one too, and to use the wall to try to so. And then the mirror gives you more of an indication of what it would have been like, except it's not illuminating the surface.
Is this one your favorite one? Is that why you chose to illuminate this one?
No, it's the only one the mirror works on.
Oh.
It's the only, I almost didn't use the mirror because it sets it apart from everything else, but
I like it.
yeah, it's this one's narrow, and this light pretty much fills up this sculptural area here. I can't fill up that whole area, so it looks, and I don't get into geometry that I get here with any of these other ones, so I was limited. Now, I could figure out mirrors to do it, but that was a way of you know, what do you call an ad hoc solution?
When you were gonna list them off, were you gonna list them?
What's that?
Were you gonna list them off from the back with different
Oh, yeah.
color lists?
No, not just the colors, no. Just a very modern looking LED that we're actually behind that one right there. Which
I really like the mirror when I adjust that one.
This is my favorite one. This is the one that I look at the most, and it's probably because of the light.
right. This is, to be honest with you, this is the break I made in October. This I had in a show in July that I came up with the day before the show. I always do that sort of thing. This was the same idea, but I used a different image that I just shot recently. This I put together in October. There's something called Open Studio downtown, Philadelphia Open Studio Tour.
Is that when
Everyone-
everyone
Yes, everybody opens their studio on the West Gate. I put this piece up the morning of Open Studio, and it actually was a bigger piece. The same thing, same image, but it was bigger and it was lit behind it, and it was everybody had a piece.
I think it's the color.
And that's what led to the new work.
I love that yellow one. I like how
Well, let me show you where that came from. Oh, I don't mind. And I would also like to thank Ms. Pamela Flynn for allowing me to have this show too. This was a piece in a July show. That's a photograph taken right from
So
there.
that's really
Is
similar
that lit up from the
That's
back?
lit up, yes.
I love that. I think it's just because like yellow is my favorite color.
Well, this one was right next to, the one right next to it was bright blue and green, so there were two pieces similar.
Do you have pictures of those too?
Oh, I do, just not in here.
Oh, okay.
But, you guys go to school here?
Yeah.
Find a way for you to see it. I teach math, so. You teach history?
I do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
We all
everybody
have
actually.
that.